Hi friends, welcome to our channel Telugu Trade. Uh, Today we are going to learn on the top 10 mistakes of an option trader. This is disclaimer about my channel. All the views shared here in this channel and the current videos are based on my personal experiences, and I request you all to please consult your financial advisor before taking any further decisions. Now we'll come to the point, the top 10 mistakes of an option trader. So who is a trader? A trader is someone who buys or sell a derivative instrument expecting a profit. So who is an option trader? Someone who trades options is called an option trader. Now we'll try to understand the top mistakes of an option trader. I have jotted down 9 top mistakes that are being committed by a option trader on a day-to-day basis. The first mistake is trading without understanding market direction. So for someone who need to trade a option, he should understand the market direction, in which way it is going, whether it is going in a positive direction, whether it is going in a negative direction. So second one, buying puts in rising market and buying calls in falling market. Quite often I see many people who try to buy a put in a situation where market is rising, and I see some people who buy calls in a falling market. It should be reverse ideally. When the market is rising, you should buy a call. When the market is falling, you should buy a put option. Otherwise, when the market is rising, you can sell a put, and when the market is falling, you can sell a call. Coming to the third point, not maintaining stop loss or trailing stop loss. This is the most important thing that any trader, be it an option trader or a cash trader or any future trader, should maintain this. Whenever you buy a option, whenever you enter into an option, you should try to maintain a stop loss. Normally we buy a trade, we enter into a trade expecting it to go into a profitable position, but sometimes what happens is it may not give you a positive result. So the moment you see your trade going into the opposite direction of your estimated analysis, you should try to keep a stop loss, and stop loss varies from person to person depending upon his risk appetite, but the ideal stop loss that a trader should maintain is 2% to 5%. Why I suggest you to maintain a stop loss is, it is okay if you're losing 5% of your capital, you can trade with 95% of your capital in the upcoming days. The second thing is trailing stop loss. Whenever the position turns into your favor and you make a profit, what you have to do is you should trail your stop loss. You should move your stop loss by some points in the direction of the trade. The fourth point is not knowing support and resistance levels. People should know what are the support levels and resistance levels of an index before entering into any trade. This is the basic knowledge and the common knowledge that is expected to take a trade. The fifth one is revenge trading to cover the previous losses. This happens with 90 to 95% of the cases, where people will try to take so many emotional trades expecting that those trades will recover the previous losses. But friends, I'm telling you, whenever you make a continuous losses, I request you to take a break for some time, maybe some week, some month time, go and learn the concept, improve your psychology, improve your, try to cut down your emotional feelings, and you can always come back with a positive mindset. Sixth one is cutting the winners and holding the losers. What happens is, when you enter into multiple positions at a time, what you see is there are some winners and there are some losers in your trade. So what you have to do is, the moment you see a losing trade, you should try to keep a stop loss, and you should try to exit the loss making trade, and you should try to keep trailing stop loss in the profit making trades. Coming to the seventh point, averaging the loss making positions without understanding the trade. This also happens with 90% of the people. You initially buy a position expecting it to go in your favor, but what happens is the market reacts opposite to that and your position goes into losses. So what your mind says is, I'll try to average with one lot, two lot, three lot, four lots, so that there is always a chance that market will come back and you can exit at average price. But friends, I'm telling you, if you don't understand the trend, do not try to average the loss making positions, because the chances are high that from 1x capital you may lose 4x 5x capital if you are trying to average the positions without understanding the trend. And the eighth point is not understanding the risk reward ratio of a trade. Before taking a trade, I request you people to write down on a paper how much risk are you trying to bear with this trade. It can be 500, it can be 250, it can be 300, it can be 1000 rupees also. It varies from person to person, but it is ideal that you should understand the risk of entering into a trade. You should also simultaneously understand what is the reward that I am going to get by entering into this particular trade. You should try to understand for every 1x of risk how much reward you are getting in a trade. And the last and final thing, this creates a lot of confusion in our minds, following too many Twitter, Telegram and WhatsApp channels. Friends, I suggest, as long as you want to avoid confusion, I request you to not to follow too many people on Twitter, Telegram and WhatsApp channels, because they create a lot of noise in your mind. You try to take so many trades, you enter into revenge trades, you will have a lot of positions, so many trades will end up in losses. Finally, you will be not happy. So I suggest you to go into some knowledge getting channels where you understand how to read the market direction, how to understand the risk reward ratio of a trade, how to avoid revenge trading. I always request you to have a positive mindset, not to follow too many people. Then try with 500 rupees or 600 rupees or 700 risk as per your appetite, and try to learn the things on your own. Thank you all for watching my presentation on top mistakes of an option trader. If you like our channel, please click subscribe button. Please hit a like, so that it gives me a lot of motivation to do more and more videos in the upcoming days. Thank you all.